Hey there, it's Christina, and I'm getting ready to make fresh squeezed lemonade again. I've got my spring water, my citrus juicer, my glass pitcher, and 4 sun-kissed lemons that I'm going to slice right now. Got the seeds. I'll take this seeds. Do you have a citrus juicer yet? If you've been watching all my videos, you know that I love fresh squeezed lemonade and fresh squeezed orange juice. And I've had a citrus juicer ever since 1992. Not this particular one. I've gotten, this is my 3rd one. So this is not my original one. But, and what was the inspiration for that was actually Whole Foods Market, which was called Fresh Fields back then. I've been going to Whole Foods Market ever since 1992, when it was Fresh Fields, and they that's what it was called when they first came to the Washington D.C. metro area. And they had fresh squeezed orange juice that they sold, and that was really the first time that I tried it, and I absolutely loved it. And ever since then I knew that I would never buy store-bought orange juice again, because before that I was buying orange juice that had like calcium in it or something. I think it was Minute Maid. It never really tasted good. I think you know what I mean. Like, store-bought never tastes good because it's, you know, it's transported, and you're not, who knows when it was juiced, and it's juiced mechanically, and it's probably days and days before you even get it. So, anyway, that was my inspiration. I said, you know, I love this fresh squeezed orange juice, and it was a little bit pricey at the time for me to get it from Whole Foods. So I said, okay, I'm going to get a citrus juicer, and that citrus juicer is going to live in my kitchen, on my kitchen counter, and I'm going to make fresh squeezed orange juice from here on out into eternity, and that's exactly what I've done. And I learned way back then to eat whole foods, juice your own fruit juices and stuff like that. And another benefit is that you can get oranges on sale at the grocery store when they're getting really ripe, because the grocery store wants to get rid of them because they're getting really ripe, and you want them because you're juicing, so it works out perfectly. And you can get I don't know, like you can get a whole bunch very inexpensively and bring them home and juice them that day. And fresh squeezed orange juice is just so good, and so is fresh squeezed lemonade. Both of these things offer citrus and beautiful, beautiful citrus, vitamin C, and I just love it. So I'm just going to keep making videos about orange juice and fresh squeezed lemonade, and just showing you what I do, what my lifestyle is like, and it served me pretty well. And I hope that you'll get a citrus juicer. This one here is a Cuisinart, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I think it's only about $30 on Amazon. I'll leave a link for it if you like in the description box below. And start juicing. Start with orange juice. Start with a citrus juicer, because the other juicers are really expensive. Not to say that they're not a good investment. You should think about investing in that too. But if you want to take baby steps towards lifestyle change, invest in a citrus juicer and do fresh squeezed orange juice. And that can be one of your very first steps, and then we will see what we'll do next after that. But it's a new habit, and a healthy habit, and it's how I started. So I was just reminiscing about Whole Foods Market, which was called Fresh Fields, back in 1992. They had 2 locations here in Northern Virginia. One was on Ox Road, a little bit south of George Mason University, and the other one was on the corner of Little River Turnpike and Braddock Road in Alexandria. So I don't know if anyone's listening who's local and remembers this, but yeah, this has been lifestyle and priority for me for a very, very long time. Long before the internet, long before Facebook, long before YouTube. I mean, gosh, I can't even imagine how many videos I would have online if I made a video for everything healthy that I've prepared all of my life. So now I'm like just making some. I'm not really that great at it just yet, but I figure I might as well share something while I'm doing something that I'm going to be doing anyway, and just give you a little bit of visibility into my kitchen, my vegan kitchen. So eat more plant-based. I want you guys to be healthy. I have seen so much pain and pathology and disease and depression and early death in my family. I can't even begin to tell you. And it is just so unnecessary. It does not have to be an inevitability in your life. There's a lot of things we can't control, but there are a lot of things we can control. So take control of those things and, then put the rest in God's hands. That's what I do. I'm not saying that I'm above getting some kind of disease, because there's so many toxins in the world that we can't control everything, and something could happen. But you know what? If something does happen, I'm going to know that I did my personal best, and I'm at peace with that, because maybe then it just means that my time here on the planet is up. And I would be in acceptance. I really would, because there's really not much more I could do besides what I've been doing as far as fitness and nutrition. I've become incrementally better and better, because the more that you research and learn, and the more that you know, you apply. So you know better and you do better. And I'm doing these videos because I just don't know who might stumble across them by fate. Because if fate has you stumble across this, and you're listening to my voice and looking at these lemons, that means there's something here for you, something to learn, something to apply, something to maybe pique your interest or inspire you, or even send you off on a tangent looking for other videos about raw foods and veganism and a plant-based diet, because there's so many of us, and that's just awesome, because this world needs a lot of voices saying the same thing, because we're trying to promote health and longevity and quality of life. Don't want you to be in pain. Don't want you to be at the doctor's office and have prescriptions and prescription refills and surgery and cancer and all these things, heart disease and diabetes and strokes, and oh my goodness, there's just so many things. And I've seen a lot. I am no stranger to hospitals or hospice because of my family members. I've been bedside many, many times, and it's brought tears to my eyes. And that is one reason I'm doing these videos. There's just a small little something that I can do while I'm doing the things that I'm going to be doing in my kitchen anyway, to just remind you to make better decisions, because every meal matters, every workout matters, and what you do daily, it compounds, and it really shapes the quality of your future and your health. And I've seen it over and over again. It can compound in a good way, or it can compound in a bad way. So, yeah, just a random talk, and I get really emotional about this, and it's 'cause I care. It's 'cause I care. So thank you for watching my video. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment boxes below, and I will reply to you as soon as I see them. And I will see you on a future video. Be healthy, okay? Be healthy.